Older adults, eat this before bed. Wake up stronger with restored muscles. Dear friends, after 60, we often focus on breakfast or lunch, but forget the most critical moment to protect muscle strength, right before bed. Many studies have shown that most muscle loss in older adults happens during sleep, when the body goes for 7 to 8 hours without any nutrients. This can leave you waking up feeling weak, stiff, or even off balance, without doing anything strenuous the day before. But here's the good news. By simply adding the right foods before bedtime, your body can start rebuilding muscle, repairing connective tissues, reducing joint pain, and helping you feel stronger and steadier by morning. In today's video, we'll share 8 powerful foods to eat before sleep, ranked from least to most effective. And the #1 food? It's been shown to boost overnight muscle synthesis by up to 22% in just one night. So, if you want to wake up feeling stronger each day, stay with us until the very end. Let's begin now with food number 8. It may sound simple, but it's a quiet bodyguard for aging muscles. Number 8. Cottage cheese. Now, you might not find cottage cheese particularly exciting, but if you're over 60 and looking to hold on to your muscle mass, this food is absolutely essential. What makes cottage cheese so special is its high content of casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that works very differently from whey. While whey gives you a quick spike and fades fast, casein releases amino acids slowly over 6 to 8 hours, making it ideal before bed, when your body is about to go without nutrients for a long stretch. During sleep, your body tends to break down muscle, but this is exactly when cottage cheese steps in, like a slow melting patch, keeping amino acids steady in the bloodstream and feeding your muscles gently all night long. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition gave older adults 30 grams of casein protein before bed, then monitored their overnight muscle repair. The results were impressive. Muscle protein synthesis increased by 31% compared to those who ate nothing. In simple terms, the group who didn't eat lost muscle. The group who ate cottage cheese held onto muscle and even built more. That's a big win, especially for older folks who may not lift weights but still want to stay strong and mobile. The best time to eat cottage cheese is 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Choose a low-fat, unsweetened, additive-free variety to avoid unnecessary calories. If it's too bland, try adding a few slices of banana or a sprinkle of cinnamon. The natural sugars won't disrupt your sleep, and the potassium in banana helps relax your muscles. Start with half a cup and see how your body responds. Some people even feel warmer and more relaxed after eating it, thanks to tryptophan, a calming compound in casein that supports restful sleep. Cottage cheese might seem a bit old-fashioned, but in truth, it's one of the most powerful tools for preserving muscle overnight, especially for older Australians. It's affordable, easy to digest, and naturally designed to nourish your muscles while you rest. So, if you've been waking up feeling weaker, stiffer, or slower lately, you might just be missing this simple, forgotten bedtime food. Number 7. Boiled eggs. Boiled eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense, muscle-protecting foods you can eat, especially before bedtime. They're not just packed with high-quality protein. Eggs contain all the essential amino acids in the ideal ratio for preserving lean muscle, which becomes especially important as we age. Once you're over 60, your body doesn't absorb or process protein as efficiently. You might be eating the right foods, but if the quality isn't high enough, your muscles simply don't respond. Eggs are the solution. Each one contains around 6 grams of complete protein, along with leucine, a powerful amino acid that directly triggers muscle growth. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrients found that older adults who ate whole eggs before sleep preserved 19% more muscle after 12 weeks compared to those who ate nothing. Researchers also noted a rise in IGF-1 levels, a key hormone involved in tissue repair, which naturally declines with age. This means better overnight recovery, less joint pain, and a slower rate of age-related muscle loss, all from one simple, affordable food that takes just minutes to prepare. Timing and quantity matter. Just 1 to 2 boiled eggs, eaten about 30 minutes before bed, is enough for most older adults. Eggs are easy to digest, even if you don't feel particularly hungry in the evening. And because they're low in sugar and carbohydrates, they won't disrupt your blood sugar or sleep. Want to boost the benefits even more? Sprinkle a little turmeric or black pepper on top. Turmeric helps reduce inflammation overnight, and black pepper enhances its absorption. If you need a bit more energy to feel full, pair your eggs with a slice of avocado, a great source of healthy fats that keeps you satisfied through the night. For older Australians with smaller appetites, or those not used to eating much at night, boiled eggs offer a simple, clean, and highly absorbable protein source. They're compact, easy to prepare, easy to eat, and they deliver the nutrients your body needs to maintain strength and muscle. It's not just what you eat during the day that matters. It's what you eat before bed that often makes the biggest difference. And eggs provide exactly what aging muscles are quietly craving. Number 6. Tuna in olive oil. Now, you might not think of tuna as the ideal bedtime snack, but when it comes to protecting muscle in older adults, this protein-rich fish packs an impressive punch. What makes tuna especially effective, particularly in the evening, is its unique combination of lean protein and essential omega-3 fatty acids. Together, these nutrients don't just help build and maintain muscle. They also reduce inflammation and speed up tissue repair. And when tuna is packed in olive oil, its benefits nearly double. The healthy fats from olive oil slow digestion, helping maintain a steady stream of amino acids overnight, allowing your body to stay in a muscle-building state while you sleep. A 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed protein and omega-3 rich foods like tuna before bed had a 34% greater increase in muscle protein synthesis than those who didn't include healthy fats in their evening meals. Olive oil also plays a crucial role in helping the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D and in boosting anti-inflammatory markers in the blood. That means less morning stiffness, better muscle retention, and faster overnight recovery. To get it right, always choose tuna packed in olive oil, not water. The olive oil slows digestion and supports muscle repair throughout the night. Just half a tin is enough, and you can pair it with a few slices of cucumber or a couple of whole grain crackers if you prefer a light, satisfying feel. Add a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt for flavor, but skip the mayonnaise or heavy sauces, as they can cause bloating and disturb your sleep. Tuna is also naturally rich in leucine, an amino acid that acts like a starter switch for muscle growth. Older bodies need higher levels of leucine to trigger the same muscle-building response as younger ones. Getting enough leucine at night can fight back against age-related muscle loss, a silent issue affecting millions of older Australians. That alone makes tuna one of the smartest, simplest choices if you want to wake up stronger, not weaker. Tuna in olive oil deserves a regular place in your evening meals. It fuels recovery, calms inflammation, and provides clean protein, without weighing you down like a heavy dinner. It's practical, effective, and incredibly easy to adopt. Number 5. Greek yogurt. You might think of Greek yogurt as just a light snack, but for older adults, it's actually one of the most complete and effective foods to eat before bed, especially if you want to protect your muscle mass. What makes Greek yogurt stand out is its powerful trio: slow digesting protein, natural probiotics, and calcium. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid, making it rich in casein protein, the type of protein that digests slowly and supports muscle repair throughout the night. It delivers a steady stream of amino acids for up to 7 hours after eating, exactly when aging muscles need it most. In a clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition, scientists gave older adults a high-protein Greek yogurt before bed for 6 weeks. The results? Overnight muscle protein synthesis increased by 26% compared to those who ate nothing. Even more exciting, the mitochondrial activity inside muscle cells also improved, meaning not only better repair overnight, but more energy produced the next day. That's great news for older Aussies who often feel tired or weak after a night's sleep. To get the full benefits, enjoy about half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Avoid flavoured varieties. They're often high in sugar, which can disrupt sleep and interfere with muscle recovery. If you'd like to add flavour naturally, try mixing in a sprinkle of cinnamon, a few fresh strawberry slices, or a drop of natural vanilla extract. Want to boost it even more? Stir in a teaspoon of chia seeds. They add fibre and omega-3s to help fight inflammation and support digestion. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, which doesn't just keep bones strong. It also supports muscle contractions and nerve signals. If you suffer from cramps, muscle weakness, or stiffness at night, this mineral balance is absolutely essential. And there's more. The probiotics in Greek yogurt also support gut health, and growing research shows that a healthy gut leads to better muscle metabolism in older adults. In short, Greek yogurt doesn't just nourish your muscles, it helps rebuild the internal systems that protect and preserve your strength. So, if you've been waking up feeling sluggish or flat, Greek yogurt could be the natural, gentle remedy your muscles are quietly craving. It's simple, it's quick, and it contains exactly what your body needs to recover, rebuild, and stay strong while you sleep. Number 4. Warm milk with turmeric. Drinking warm milk before bed isn't just a comforting tradition. For older Australians, it can be a powerful tool to protect muscles and promote deep, restorative sleep, especially when combined with golden turmeric. Milk provides high-quality casein protein, calcium, and tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body relax and supports overnight muscle repair. Turmeric, on the other hand, contains curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps slow down muscle degeneration, ease joint stiffness, and reduce morning aches and pains. Together, milk and turmeric form a science-backed golden formula for maintaining strength while you sleep. A 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience found that older adults who drank protein-rich milk before bed had a 32% higher rate of muscle protein synthesis than those who didn't eat at all. When curcumin was added to the mix, the same group also reported less stiffness, better joint mobility, and fewer body aches the next morning, a sign that muscles and joints were truly protected overnight. Here's how to prepare it. Warm 1 cup of milk, preferably A2 or organic cow's milk. Don't boil it, just heat until gently warm. Stir in 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. This boosts curcumin absorption. Add a small amount of honey if you prefer a touch of sweetness, but go easy to avoid raising your blood sugar overnight. Sip slowly, about 30 minutes before bed. If you can't tolerate cow's milk, you can use almond or oat milk. Just make sure it's fortified with calcium and plant-based protein like soy or pea to get close to the same benefits. That said, cow's milk remains the most studied and effective option for maintaining muscle in older adults, especially at night. If you were to do just one thing each evening to nourish your body, a warm turmeric milk might be the best gift you can give your muscles and your sleep. This drink doesn't just nourish the body, it reprograms your brain and hormones to guide you into deep sleep and full recovery. Why is it so effective? Because muscles don't grow while you're exercising. They grow when you rest, recover, and fuel properly. For older adults who prefer to avoid supplements or extreme diets, a nightly ritual of golden milk could be the simplest way to transform your health, your sleep, and your strength. One gentle evening at a time. Number 3. Almond butter. It might look like just another tasty spread, but almond butter is actually a quiet bodyguard for your muscles and a gentle aid for better sleep, especially as we age. What makes almond butter truly special is its combination of healthy fats, plant-based protein, magnesium, and vitamin E, all of which play key roles in overnight muscle repair and cellular recovery. While you sleep, your body still needs a steady source of energy to fuel regeneration. Almond butter provides that energy slowly and steadily, without spiking your blood sugar, and without causing an insulin crash that leaves you tired and shaky in the middle of the night. A 2020 study published in Nutrients found that older adults who consumed a small amount of fat from almonds before sleep had 17% higher nitrogen retention levels, a critical marker of muscle preservation. At the same time, levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle during sleep, dropped significantly. In other words, almond butter doesn't just feed your muscles, it protects them from being broken down overnight. Here's how to use it. Just 1 tablespoon of almond butter, eaten about 30 minutes before bed. You can spread it on a slice of whole grain toast for extra fiber, or eat it straight off the spoon if you're cutting back on carbs. Thanks to its high magnesium content, almond butter also helps relax your muscles and calm your nervous system, making it particularly useful for older Australians who suffer from cramps, restless legs, or poor sleep quality. Important note: choose natural almond butter with no added sugars, no hydrogenated oils, and no unnecessary fillers. It should be thick, a little sticky, and need a stir, not the overly processed, sweetened kind that spreads like icing sugar. Almond butter is especially helpful for those who wake up hungry in the middle of the night. Its healthy fats and plant-based protein stabilize your blood sugar, keeping you energized and balanced from the time you fall asleep to the moment you wake up. It's not flashy, but it works. And for older adults wanting to stay strong without relying on powders or pills, this smooth, creamy spoonful may offer more muscle support than half the supplements on the market. Number 2. Tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice isn't just a trendy drink for older adults. It's actually one of the most effective ways to reduce muscle soreness, improve sleep, and support overnight recovery, all from just a small glass. What makes tart cherries unique is their high content of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in muscle tissue. This is a game changer for people over 60. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at clearing out the day's cellular damage. And if that damage builds up overnight, your muscles can't fully recover. A 2019 study published in the International Journal of Sport Nutrition found that adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed experienced up to a 33% reduction in muscle soreness and a 15% improvement in sleep quality compared to those given a placebo. Researchers believe this isn't just because of the anti-inflammatory effects. Tart cherries are also a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate deep sleep. And deep sleep is where the magic happens. It's when your body enters full recovery mode, releases growth hormones, and begins to rebuild muscle tissue. To get the full benefit, drink about 120-180 ml, half a cup to 3/4 of pure unsweetened tart cherry juice, around 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure the label says 100% tart cherry juice, not blended with sweet cherries or sweetened with added sugar. You don't want a blood sugar spike before bed. It disrupts both your sleep and muscle recovery. If the juice tastes too strong, try diluting it with water or adding a splash of lemon juice to make it more palatable, but stick to small amounts. Even just a little is enough to kickstart your body's recovery system. Tart cherry juice also supports joint health and eases arthritis symptoms, a vital benefit if your muscle loss is linked to joint pain or inflammation. And thanks to its ability to calm the nervous system and lower nighttime cortisol, a hormone that breaks down muscle during stress and poor sleep, tart cherry juice helps protect your muscles while you rest. If you're someone who wakes up feeling sore, drained, or stiff, even after what should have been a full night's sleep, this might be the missing piece of the puzzle. Few natural foods can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and rebuild your muscles all at once. But tart cherry juice can. Adding this to your nightly routine may be one of the simplest ways to preserve your muscle strength and maintain your independence long into the years ahead. Start tonight. Just a few small sips, and let nature do the rest. Number 1. Protein shake. When it comes to preventing muscle loss after 60, nothing beats a high-quality whey protein shake before bed. Whey protein is rich in essential amino acids, especially leucine, which plays the most critical role in stimulating muscle protein synthesis. But here's the challenge. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at absorbing protein. This is known as anabolic resistance. That means your body needs a higher dose of the right kind of protein just to maintain your current muscle, let alone rebuild what's already been lost. Whey protein helps overcome this. It's rapidly absorbed, activates muscle growth quickly, and continues supporting recovery for the first few hours of sleep. In a 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers tested the effects of consuming 40 grams of whey protein before sleep in adults over 65. The results were remarkable. Those who drank whey protein before bed showed a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, along with clear improvements in muscle strength and physical function, such as walking, climbing stairs, and maintaining balance. Signs of overnight muscle breakdown also dropped significantly. In other words, by simply drinking one protein shake before bed, you could wake up feeling stronger, with less soreness, and over time, experience meaningful muscle recovery. To get the best results, mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein powder with water or unsweetened almond milk and drink it 30-60 minutes before sleep. Avoid sweetened protein powders or mass gainer blends. They can spike your blood sugar and disrupt your sleep. If you'd like to make it a little creamier, you can add half a banana or a teaspoon of almond butter. This will help keep your energy levels stable through the night. But the most important thing is to keep it light, digestible, and rich in clean protein. This simple nighttime ritual may be the single most effective step you can take to protect your muscle strength, maintain your independence, and age with vitality. If you find it hard to digest regular dairy, consider choosing a lactose-free whey protein or even a hydrolyzed whey if your digestive system is more sensitive. Whey protein also supports the natural release of IGF-1 and growth hormone during sleep, 2 key hormones for building muscle, strengthening connective tissue, and accelerating recovery. This is especially important for older Australians who may be dealing with muscle weakness, frequent falls, or slow recovery after physical activity. Another big advantage, this shake is incredibly easy to prepare, even when you're not feeling hungry. It takes just seconds to make, is gentle on the stomach, and delivers exactly what your muscles need, right when they need it most. Just one simple drink, taken at the right time before bed, could determine whether your body loses muscle overnight or wakes up stronger tomorrow. For older adults looking to stay independent, energized, and strong well into their 70s and 80s, a nightly protein shake isn't just an option, it's a must. So now you know, after 60, muscle isn't just lost during the day. It fades even faster while you sleep. But with the right foods at the right time, you can stop this process in its tracks. The 8 bedtime foods we've shared today aren't passing trends. They're science-backed solutions, proven by research and confirmed by real-life results. The more consistently you use them, the stronger, steadier, and healthier your body will become. As we age, we all hope for a good night's sleep and to wake up feeling better, to rise in the morning without a groan, without stiff legs or aching joints, to stand up feeling light, steady, and quietly confident, as though time itself is still being kind to us. And here's the wonderful part. That feeling doesn't come from expensive supplements or high-tech gyms. It begins with the small choices you make before bed. A warm glass of milk, a spoon of almond butter, a few bites of Greek yogurt. These are nature's gentle medicines, nourishing your muscles through the long, quiet hours of the night. So tonight, if you do just one small thing for your health, let it be a light, nourishing snack before bed. Because at that time, your body doesn't need much, just the right thing. And when the right thing is repeated, gently and consistently, it becomes a quiet shield, protecting you from the slow, silent weakening of age. We hope this video hasn't just informed you, but also inspired you to believe that even in later years, you can still grow stronger, one night at a time. If you found this helpful, please share it with your friends or family. Let's build a community of older Australians who sleep better, feel stronger, and step into each morning with confidence. Thank you so much for being here, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.